All right. Hey guys, good morning. It's Sagittarius Soul Tarot. We're going to go ahead and do another reading for you guys. I'm going to do December monthly predictions. So, whatever you guys need to know, whatever comes out. What I'm going to do first is whatever comes out. What do you guys need to know? And then I'll do a spread, kind of see what's happening with finance, with your love life, if it doesn't get talked about in the live. So if I don't get anything pulled for that, for your finance and love, then I will do a small spread and see. And then any advice that you need to know. Hey, T Rose. Hey, that vape. So what we're going to do for December, whatever prediction you need to hear, take it how it resonates. But we're going to do all signs, Aries to Pisces, and probably a collective as well. And then if you guys, also, if you guys ended up getting a personal, if you guys would like to do a super chat, or actually, if B can get on here, I forgot she did a chat, so I'm gonna have to do her question too. So hopefully she gets back on here. I forgot that she did a super chat, so hopefully she's on here. Hey, beautiful divine. Hey, Jean. So yeah, I'm gonna do Aries to Pisces, probably a collective, and then super chats. So if you guys see B on here, just let her know that I'm going to do her question on this live. I didn't forget. I forgot on that live that she got one. Anyways, hit the like button, subscribe. I appreciate you guys. Hey, Aries man. And if you guys want to book a personal, my website is down. So I just want to let you guys know my website's having issues. If you book a personal reading, I will do the 25% off, but you'll have to do it Cash App or PayPal. So if you do it that way, so sorry about that. I don't know what's going on with my website. It's down, and I'm going to try to get it fixed by today or tomorrow. So hopefully, but I do take Cash App and PayPal if you guys want to do it that way. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Julie. So I know it is a bummer. I don't know what's going on. It was brought to my attention yesterday. I have no idea. I think it's just, I don't know if it crashed or what happened. So I'm going to have to get that all figured out. But yeah, so with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Take it how it resonates. Watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus cross watch if you'd like to for your person or sign. And then also if you guys, hold on, it's freezing. Let me get back on here. It's not letting me do timestamps or banners. I'm having a lot of technical issues if you guys haven't noticed. All right. All right, let's go ahead and do Aries. And then if it lets you hype the video afterwards, if you guys can hype it. All right, 255 for Aries. So yeah, I've just been scattery. This Mercury retrograde is terrible. All right, Aries, let's get predictions for you. And then look into your finance and love as well if it doesn't come out. So let's see what's going on for Aries in December. Okay, the Emperor in reverse, the Magician. Okay, this could be a person, so we'll see in a second. Ooh, okay. Something's bothering you. There's something you're not able to shake off. Somebody's a wolf in sheep's clothing. This could be a work situation for some of you. Like somebody you work with. Okay, there's something that you can't get away from. There's a situation you can't get away from in December. I don't know why. Some of you are manifesting to get out of this situation. This could be somebody very controlling. Some of you, it's a love situation. The Empress and the King of Cups. Or you're manifesting new love. So let's see. Because there's somebody in your energy that is stressing you out. Why the Emperor reversed, Magician? The Fool in reversed, the Hermit reversed, the King of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. 7 of Cups reversed, 8 of Wands, Emperor reversed again, 10 of Wands. I think for some of you, you're manifesting new love. Okay, in December, I think there's maybe a connection you're already kind of involved with, like somebody that you are into, could be a Scorpio. But it looks like there's somebody else that's taking up your time, stressing you out. It looks like in December, this person, they could be an Aries. I'm getting strong Aries, Taurus, or Virgo. Okay, but they're causing you a lot of stress. And I think you see how this person really is. And some of you feel you can't move on. You can't walk away from this person. Some of you, it could be a boss. It could be somebody you work with. Eight of Pentacles, reverse, Ace of Wands, the Hanged Man, reverse, Five of Cups. Some of you, it could be a coworker, like you got involved with somebody at your job for some of you. And now you feel like you're kind of manipulated or you're stuck. Or you've lost interest in this person. So there could be somebody, if it's romantically, I think you've lost, attraction or interest in them. And this person's maybe not taking it well. Some of you, you're trying to free from another situation. So if this is somebody that you've been dealing with, I think you're trying to get away from them, but you can't. Like they're manipulating you or stressing you out. Yeah, Three of Pentacles, Two of Wands, reverse, the Moon, and the Tower in reverse. Why does it feel like you can't get away from this other person? Like you feel manipulated or they're taking control of your life or something? So I don't know if it's like a relationship, a marriage. Hey, kitty. Because you feel sabotaged. You feel like you're stuck in December, like you have to be nice to this person, but you really don't owe them anything. Some of you, if you're single, it's like you feel obligated to still interact or talk to them. Either you're trying to end some kind of situation or you just still feel it's like obligation. You feel obligated to be with somebody or to talk to somebody that you really don't want to be with. Some of you, it's a job situation. Who is this person to Aries that you feel like you have to just be obligated? Somebody you're fighting with. Hey, Anne. Somebody you're fighting with. Somebody I feel like you did love them at one point. So it could be a connection where you just feel like you've lost interest or you don't want to be with them anymore. It's like you still love them, you still care about them as a person, but it looks like there's so much conflict and a lack of interest or a lack of coming together that it's like you don't even know if you want to be part of this anymore. Hey B, I just realized I forgot that you sent a super chat, but I did write down, like, let me know your question. But after Pisces, I'm going to do your question. So let me know what the question was. I totally forgot about the super chat. I'm sorry. But yeah, my mind's been everywhere else. I've been really distracted lately. But anyways, I think it's just everything, Christmas and my job and everything like that. So, but yeah, so let me see what's going on with your finances. What's going on with finances? Okay. Well, it looks like, okay, if you're at a current job, it looks like you're staying there. And it looks like you might be taking some time off in December. Like you're taking personal time off because you feel kind of stressed out or tense. So in a job situation, I feel like everything's fine. Could be taking personal time off to like focus on healing or taking care of yourself in December. It looks like also maybe like there was plans as well about a trip that you could be canceling because you don't have the energy or you feel stressed. Hey B, can you let me know what your question was so I can write it down? What about, is there any other new love for Aries? Okay, so it feels like you have to fully walk away from this other situation. But look, this person's coming in. I think it's a Scorpio for some of you. This person's coming in, but the problem is you have to walk away from this other person before you can fully be with this new person in December. One second, guys. I'm doing good. There's just been a lot going on, just a lot, like a lot of stuff like personal going on. So it's like I'm trying to just be there for everything. And it's like some days are harder than others. Just a lot of personal stuff going on right now. Yeah, I will do super chats at the end. So let me get your advice, Aries. But yeah, it looks like you're trying to deal with some kind of situation that you feel obligated in, some kind of love connection. I feel like at one point you did love this person, but there's been a lot of, stuff going on. So your advice, I choose to be a super attractor and have unwavering faith in the universe. Wanting more for others puts me into an energy of abundance. Okay, so a lot of you, it's like you are going to be getting abundance. You're going to be getting good things. I feel like you need to make yourself a priority, though. Maybe that's why I feel called to say that. I think you guys maybe need to make yourself a priority. Put things off. If you feel like you've just been there for everybody else, needing to make time for you too. So maybe that's why I'm saying this. I'm trying to take time for myself. It's hard because now I'm going to be working extra hours at my job. Then I got school and just everything's a lot, honestly. So I see a Scorpio, Aries coming in. Leo, I have Aquarius energy. The person that you're separating from, they could be an Aries, a Gemini, a Cancer, a Scorpio, a Pisces. Okay. Taurus, Virgo, somebody very stubborn. Some of you, it's a relationship you're ending. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do Taurus. I don't want to get off track. I'm just getting so sidetracked. Okay, Taurus at 10:38. Let me get some more coffee real quick. I'm still tired. Okay. All right, what's going on with Taurus in December? What do you guys need to know? Some of you could be feeling left out by a partner or wondering if you should leave a partnership. 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun in reversed. Either missing somebody and wanting to reconnect, or you could be leaving somebody. You guys could be getting a car for some of you, or like your transportation's getting better, or somebody's able to see the other person because of separation or distance or something like that. Somebody's looking at comments of something. Somebody's looking at information. Okay. You guys need to detox your energy. Because, yeah, it's like you guys aren't doing well, like energetically, I feel. The screen is black. Mine's working fine. Okay, I think for some of you, I think you're confused whether or not you should still be with somebody or not. I think you miss somebody, but wondering, do I actually miss them because I love the person? I think you're trying to figure that out in December. Do I actually miss them because I feel like they're meant to be my life and I love them? Or am I just wanting their attention? Some of you could be questioning about like a sneaky link or another person, if you should get involved with somebody else. All right, let's see. This is kind of confusing. Why the 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups? You could be leaving one situation and go into another for some of you. Yeah, 3 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. 2 of Cups reverse, King of Swords reverse. Yeah, ooh. Yeah, some of you definitely could be leaving one situation like emotionally and going to another connection. Some of you, they're starting as like a sneaky link or a hookup or something like sexual, okay? Somebody could be getting information on that, like if you're with somebody else. Yeah, I feel like you're ending some kind of connection with somebody here with the Death card, and that person's stressed about you. Yeah, there's a relationship that you're ending in December. Like you're either cutting somebody out, leaving them for good, and somebody's wondering why you guys can't make it work. I think you're kind of pursuing somebody new. Some of you, it's somebody you already have history with, like somebody that you've been intimate with, romantically with. You're either going towards that person, but feeling stuck because of this other connection. Because it looks like a lot of you, yeah, it's like you're ending one situation, going to another. 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords reversed, the 4 of Wands reversed, Queen of Wands. But I feel, I don't really know if I like this energy for you, because it's an energy of like you're ending one situation and then just jumping into another one. And that's not good. That's not a good way to heal, which, I mean, I do that I do that too. Some of you could have fire in your chart. Because it's like you feel like the need to control something else. Like, okay, I have no control over this relationship, so let me go and like control something else. Yeah, it's like you're like, you know what, I'll be in control of the situation and maybe go towards another person. But if you're not healed, if you're not ready, it's like that's going to cause problems, because it looks like you're not happy with another situation, but you're letting it go. And you're going to somebody else, like you're contacting somebody else, getting involved with somebody else. But I think the past person that like you're leaving is upset because they don't know why you guys can't work this out, why there's so many distances between you guys, why you guys aren't working it out, why there's disagreements. So what's going on with the new person? What can you expect? They could be a Leo, King of Wands, the Tower in reversed, Knight of Wands reversed, and the Devil. but it looks like it's sex based. Okay. So if you left some kind of relationship, partnership, it looks like this new person that you're getting involved with, it's all like out of sexual pleasure. Like, oh, okay, I couldn't control the other relationship anymore. So let me go into something else I can control. Is kind of what it feels like. Like I couldn't fix the other situation. So let me just go into this. It looks like it could be very risky because, like I said, I feel like you're not fully over the other person or healed. Hey, Janet. And it just looks like a disaster waiting to happen. What about your finances? Okay, well, you're not going to be stressed about your money. Wow, the Chariot. 6 of Swords. 6 of Wands. Okay, well, your finances look good. Your love life kind of sucks, to say the least, but your finances look good. It looks like some of you could be traveling to work. Like maybe, like I said, if there was car problems, maybe you're getting a new car. Maybe you're finding a job closer to where you live, so you don't have to, commute so far. But it looks like things are doing well. Okay. Yeah, it looks like you're being really clear about a job opportunity or what you want, and it looks like you're getting it. So it looks really well. And I'm getting something about like if you're driving to work, it looks like it's a lot closer to where you work, like your house or something's closer, or you're just getting a job. It's more in your area, or you just feel like it's going somewhere. The job. Okay, your advice. Feeling good will bring me far more than whatever I thought I needed. Okay, when I'm connected to spirit, I feel a sense of certainty, magnitude, and ease that I've never known before. Ooh, feathers can be significant. The universe powerfully responds the instant I realign with love. Okay, so maybe you feel like you're not really in love with this person anymore, and that's why you're shifting your energy. But I do see you guys going into another situation, and it could be very dangerous. Okay, so I got Aries, Libra, Cancer, Capricorn, Sag, Scorpio, Leo, Aries, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. Looks like you're ending one situation, going to another. Okay, let's go ahead and do Gemini. Predictions. All right, 1724. All right, what does Gemini need to know? Hey, Mitzi. All right, let's see. What does Gemini need to know? Empress in reverse. Okay, some of you in December, you're not prioritizing yourself. You're not making time for you. Base chakra, that's going to have to change. Okay, some of you, I hope there's not like a health concern or something. It's like something's going on where like you have to start something over. Like you have to do something differently because of a health concern or like a ligament or something. Some of you, I'm getting something with your blood, like diabetes or something. Like there's something going on with your health where you're going to have to do things differently. You're going to have to restructure or do something differently. I hope you don't have like an injury or something in December, or you're healing from an injury. Okay. Be careful of giving people money. Some of you either don't have the money to give to people, or be careful of who you give your money to, because there's somebody could be lying, trying to take from you or get your money. So careful of that. Okay, and it looks like you guys could just be single, not wanting to connect to anybody. Yeah, it looks like you're wanting to realign yourself. Like you're not wanting to get involved. Okay, you could be making your health a big concern or a big priority. Because it looks like in regards to love, like you're just kind of not focusing on that. I think you got somebody interested. I saw the Page of Wands, but you're not wanting to pursue it. Why the Empress reverse base chakra? Queen of Swords, yeah. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Could be somebody in your family. Some of you, if it's not you, with a health concern, it could be a mother. Like somebody struggling. Judgment, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you, maybe it's a parent. Because I'm getting another female. Where there's another female that's struggling or they're hurting, and you're going to have to take care of them, or you're going to have to like be responsible for that person. So maybe you're putting love on the back burner. You could also be wondering if somebody is like lying to get your money, or lying about some kind of situation to get your money. Okay. or if they're coming into your life just to cause problems. It could be somebody that you're not in contact with that's coming back. It could be a masculine. I'm getting a masculine energy. There's somebody that's trying to persuade you. They want to come back into your life because they want to benefit or they want to get something from you. Could definitely be an ex coming back. Could be a Leo. So I'd be careful. Yeah, somebody's returning to convince you about something. Yeah, it could be a Leo. So I'd be careful of like an ex coming back because it looks like they're only wanting to come back because of money. They have lies about money or some kind of housing situation. I'd be careful. Okay. And it looks like with new boo in reverse, you're just kind of keeping to yourself. Yeah, you're like, I don't want any options. I'm good. Yeah. It looks like, yeah, you're closing the door. You're like, I'm done with commitment. Okay. A lot of you, you're just like, screw love, screw commitment. Okay. 7 of Cups reverse, 6 of Wands, Hierophant in the world. It's like, I'll commit to myself, is what I'm seeing. Yeah. Okay. What's going on with love? Like, are you interested at all? Like, there's somebody wanting to come towards you. Some of you, it's somebody new coming in, but you're rejecting them because you're healing or you're just not ready for a relationship. Yeah, it looks like a lot of you are just, somebody's interested in you, but you're closing that door. You're not wanting to pursue them. What about your finances? Yeah, you're going to have to be careful with your finances because I feel like I said somebody's trying to somebody's trying to take from you. Yeah, be careful. Some of you, your job too, be careful that your job's not like lying to you about money or they're blocking you like in some way with finances. I'd be careful of that. There could be like a work situation where somebody's like trying to lie and get you into more than what you can handle or something like that. You could be stressed out at work as well, which is maybe why you're not really giving much to yourself. Some of you are taking care of a parent, a mother, and you're not prioritizing yourself because of a job situation and also because of somebody that you're taking care of. Some of you, it's a mom, it's a family member. So Gemini, it looks kind of like a stressful month. I'm not going to lie. And it looks like you're staying single. You're committing to yourself. Hey, little bit. What's your advice? When I introduce joy to a situation, I change the vibrational frequency of what's happening around me. So maybe change your perspective because you might be in this energy of just feeling kind of down, of like everything sucks right now or everything's kind of too much. Yeah, you're needing to have more ease. Okay. And needing maybe to connect more to your spiritual side or connect more to something that's higher level. Okay. You could be connected to your spirituality with the world here and the Hierophant. But it looks like in love, like you're just kind of done. And I do see an ex coming back, trying to take from you financially or persuade you into some kind of money situation or that you owe them money for some of you. Careful of that. I have Scorpio, I got Leo, Aries, Virgo, Taurus, Pisces, Leo. Yeah, some ex could act like you owe them money or something or that you did them wrong. So I'd be careful of that. All right, Cancer. Let's see. 23-24. All right, what's going on with Cancer this month in December? The Sun in reverse, 9 of Cups in reversed. Not seeing much optimism. Hey, April. Not having much optimism. But I don't know why, because then I got the 8 of Wands and the Judgment. The Strength. Yeah, you could feel like you're having to just push through something or feeling drained or just tired, but it looks like you're going to push through. Yeah, I think you're trying not to run from a situation. You're unfazed. You're upset about something here. So it looks like with unfazed, like you're just getting bored. You're getting aggravated how something's going. Some of you, there's some kind of karmic that you're letting go of as well. Yeah, you're sick of it being off and on. Okay, some of you, maybe that's what the Sun reverse was. 9 of Cups reverse. There could be somebody that leaves you feeling empty, leaves you feeling drained, and you're cutting it out. Because it looks, some of you, you guys could be cutting out a karmic. I got 8-8 here. The Strength and the 8 of Wands. You're making a judgment to cut somebody out. Why the 8 of Wands and the Judgment? It's like you're turning your back to somebody. Yep. Queen of Cups reversed. I think you're choosing to cut somebody out. The devil in reverse. Yep. You're removing a karmic from your life. Temperance in reverse. 4 of Cups in reverse. Damn. You could feel like a karmic is blocking you from another person. Like if you want to be with somebody else, you feel like this karmic is getting in the way. Like you have somebody that you want to come back to, but you were stuck in some kind of karmic or third party situation. It's like you're not avoiding it anymore. You're not running from it. Yeah, realizing that you're unhappy with whoever this person is. 9 of Cups reverse, Wheel of Fortune, 2 of Cups reverse, 6 of Swords reverse. Strength again. So I'm seeing 8 again. So 8. I think you're cutting out a karmic person. I think you realize like there's been blockages between you and the person you want to be with because of some karmic third party. What's this karmic third party here? Yep, could be a Taurus. Hierophant reverse, 9 of Wands reverse, Emperor in reverse, Lovers in reverse. Exactly. You're realizing that somebody doesn't actually love you, this karmic. I don't want to be negative and say that. You're realizing this is a self-titled person. They're self-titled. They care about themselves and they don't care about you. And I think you're cutting out a karmic that either benefits off you or they just get whatever they want from you. I think you're putting an end to that. And I think you realize that somebody else actually loves you and cares for you, and you're going towards that person. So it looks like you're releasing some karmic that you feel like doesn't even care about you. So what's going on with this person that you want to go back to? You're making a decision if you should contact them. Yeah, I think you're going to. Because you feel like they need some kind of explanation or they need some kind of reasoning for why there's been not much communication. So it looks like in this love situation, you are wanting to have a conversation to heal something. What about your finances in December? You're making a decision about your finances. Okay. You could feel like something is holding you back. Some of you, you're making a painful decision about a job. It's like you might be severing ties or cutting. Some of you are leaving a contract, leaving a job, and it's hard. But you've seen this coming or you knew this was going to happen because a lot of you feel like it's holding you back. This job, like you've invested time and you either don't see any progress or it's not pursuing anything. Some of you feel like you have to because of family or you're thinking more about your family and making better choices. Okay. Let's get advice. When I'm connected to a spirit, I feel a sense of certainty, magnitude, and ease that I've never known before. So feeling more in control of your life. When I merge my desire with faith, I can take action from a place of peace rather than control. So yeah, it looks like you are cutting somebody out. Somebody karmic from your life, you're releasing them. And it's somebody that you feel like they gain from you, you don't gain from them. So it could be a Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Aries, Taurus, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn. But yeah, you're cutting somebody out and making a decision. And I'm definitely getting a karmic energy you're cutting. All right, Leo, 2830. Oh, no, I want seafood too. You're making me hungry. What's going on with Leo? Ooh. 7 of Swords. That jumped. Somebody could be like avoiding you because they're lying to you. I'm pretty sure that was a 7 of Swords. Let me look. That's weird. Shoot. Somebody could be avoiding you in December. Hold on. This card's being stubborn. Yep, 7 of Swords. I thought so. Damn, I almost fell backwards. Okay. All right, let's see. And I'm getting like, it's just like somebody running, getting away from because they're lying to you. They can't, it's like they can't face you. Somebody's haunted by you. Okay. Yeah, and they made something up. So yeah, they lied to you. They made shit up. Somebody from the past. It's like they can't face you. They can't look at you. Damn. That's weird. That's like what I was feeling. And then these cards came out. somebody was love bombing you, or they did in the past, overly attentive. They wanted you for personal gain. Somebody that in the present moment you're not talking to them or you're not dealing with them. So definitely could be an ex. I think they love, yeah, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They played games. They love bombed you. Why the Seven of Swords? Why is this coming out in December? Okay. Oh, they could be coming back in December. 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups reverse, 3 of Cups, Death reverse. Yeah, some of you, they're coming back. Like when you're not thinking about them, they're going to show back up. Yep, Ace of Cups. They put you in a third party. This is somebody that put you in a third party. I think when you're distracting yourself and you're focusing on yourself, that's when they're coming back. This is somebody that lied to you in the past. And I think they're wanting to mend the past with you. Yeah, they're coming back around 5 of Pentacles reverse, Page of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. They know that you're still mad about the past because they lied. They put you, a lot of you, in a third party situation. And now it's like they want to come together and work things out. Oh, thanks, Candace. Welcome to the membership. Why are they love bombing you? Because they're afraid they're going to lose you. Yep, the Hermit, 8 of Cups. Magician in reverse. 6 of Wands reverse. They feel like they have to lie and tell you what you want to hear so they can get you back because they're afraid you're going to walk away. This is somebody that's worried. Yeah, they're thinking about what to say to you and how to get you back. Is there any other love for Leo besides this manipulator? Not really. It looks like they're the only one in your energy. So in December, this person's a liar, manipulator. They're the one coming back. I don't really see anybody else in your energy. What about finances? What about your finances? Okay, well, it looks a lot less stressful. So your job, your work looks a lot less stressful. 10 of Wands reverse, 8 of Swords reverse, 7 of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. There could be like a love situation at work. Some of you, there's somebody hiding feelings for you or they have romantic intentions at work. Yeah, Justice, 10 of Pentacles. Somebody you're in a contract with, it's like they're waiting for an opportunity to be with you. So, okay, there is love, I feel, but it's like in a work love situation. So some of you, I know my website is down right now. I'm having personal issues with that. But you can do Cash App and PayPal. So I'm sorry, guys. I'm having issues with my website. It's been down since yesterday. So trying to figure it out. So I'm going to try to hopefully get it up the next couple days. But yeah, it looks like in a work situation, Leo, there's somebody that you could be in a contract with or you've worked with for a long time. This person's wanting to come towards you. Could be a water sign or a Libra. What's your advice? Okay, spiritual alignment puts my manifestation into motion. So you're being spiritually aligned. Looks like the sun too. When I'm patient, I let the universe do for me what I cannot do for myself. Hey, Leprechaun. So signs you could be dealing with. I got Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, fixed energy, Gemini, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio. All right, let's go ahead and do Virgo. 34 minutes. All right, let's see. What's going on with Virgo here? Okay, 6 of Pentacles. The Moon in reversed. The High Priestess. I'd be cautious of what you give to or people's intentions. Oh, you're welcome. I think I'd be careful before... Yeah, I'd be careful before pursuing something or following through with something. Somebody is a wolf in sheep's clothing. Yeah, somebody is trying to get their way into something or lying to you about something. Yeah, I'd be careful of who you give to financially. There's somebody lying to you about money, or they're trying to invest into you financially. But yeah, some of you could be financially struggling or needing to save. All right, let's see. Yeah, I'd pay attention to your intuition here. Your intuition could be very on point in December. I got the Six of Pentacles, the Moon reverse, and the High Priestess. Some of you are a Cancer or Pisces moon, and you're needing to really listen to your intuition. Why is this? What's going on? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't like this. Somebody is trying to convince you about something. Somebody's trying to act like somebody they're not. Trying to convince you that they're being honest or they're sorry for something, but I don't think they are. Because I got the Page of Wands, the Sun reverse, Two of Swords, Five of Swords reverse. So there could be somebody trying to get a handout or trying to get back into your life. Could be a fire sign or an air sign, but it looks like you can't trust this person. Why wolf in sheep's clothing? Yeah, somebody's trying to be discreet. Eight of Swords, Six of Swords reversed, Seven of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. Death. I'd be careful. I feel like somebody is trying to block something for you, or somebody doesn't have good intentions. Like I said, maybe somebody's giving you information or advice. I don't really think I would take it. Somebody could be trying to block you financially. Like they're acting like they're helping you, giving you advice or criticism, but they're trying to block you financially. Yep, Ace of Wands reverse, High Priestess. Yep, again, Judgment and the Six of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to block you financially. Somebody is trying to give you advice that is not good advice, but acting like they know what they're talking about, or they're helping you in some way, but they're trying to like get something from you. Either they're lying so that they get money from you and they profit off of you, or that they just block your financial means. So it looks like in finances, somebody is screwing you over. Who is this? I think it's somebody that you already are kind of stressed about. Yeah, it's somebody you already don't trust. Yeah, it looks like it's somebody you already don't trust. You don't feel like they have good intentions. And it's somebody that is like really back and forth with you, or you guys just don't agree. And they cause a lot of problems in your life. So it looks like in regards to your finances, there's somebody trying to block you. They're acting like they don't have bad intentions, or that they want your forgiveness or something like that. But they're a wolf in sheep's clothing. Okay, what about love for Virgo? Okay, the Temperance, the Justice, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Cups in reverse. Damn. It looks like if there's been like a lack of like coming together, it looks like you and a Sag or a Libra are going to come together and have a serious partnership. But needing to talk about your feelings, needing to restore balance. Yeah, somebody's needing to open up about their feelings, because somebody's been hiding their feelings and ignoring the other person, or acting like they don't care about the other person. So it looks like in a love situation, you and somebody are talking about your feelings eventually, and it could lead to partnership with the Justice and the Ten of Pentacles. What's Virgo's advice? I don't have to fear my fear. I can use it as a way to get closer to love. Each time I choose to tune into spirit, guidance of the highest truth shows up for me. Needing to follow in with your intuition, like I said, because somebody's trying to block you financially. Somebody's trying to screw you over. But it looks like in love, everything goes well. But you're needing to be careful. Some of you, it's a Pisces or a Cancer that's screwing you over. Somebody that you have either a contract with or some kind of situation. Definitely be careful. I got Leo too. Leo, Libra, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. Hey, Lisa. All right, let's go ahead. Do Libra 3920. All right, December predictions. All right, what we got? What we got for Libra in December? Okay, you guys could be cutting out a karmic as well. That came out in the Cancer reading, because I got the Wheel of Fortune and the Devil in reversed. Chariot reversed. Some of you have Cancer in your chart, because that came out in the Cancer, that they were letting go of a karmic. Throat chakra. Wow. See you later, kitty. Yeah, you're unfazed. You're removing somebody. I don't think you wish this person bad, but you're just removing them from your life. And I think you're making it clear. Some of you are either distancing communication or just cutting them off. Yeah, because you're wanting peace in your life. Could be removing somebody for peace. Yeah, because you feel like somebody is just, they don't really care. They kind of do what they want. They're a black sheep. There's somebody that just does what they want. They're really rebellious. Or you can't control this person. I don't know. Some of you either feel like you can't control them or the situation. It's controlled a lot of your life. Like you've let this person control your life or control the situation and you're done with it. You want peace. It's like, I'm finding myself now. Like I'm cutting this person out because I need peace and they've taken my peace, which you guys could have Cancer in your chart because I came out in the Cancer reading, a karmic that you guys are removing. Why the Wheel and the Devil in reverse? Yeah, it's like I'm sick of stressing about this person. Empress, yeah. You're making yourself a priority and you're releasing somebody that stresses you out. Your intuition is telling you that. Hanged Man reverse, High Priestess. It could be a Pisces as well. If not, you're very spiritually guided at this time and you're letting go of somebody causing problems in your life. Somebody stressing you out. Yeah. Three of Cups and the Judgment. Could be deciding, that I just want to be single. I'm removing somebody that I don't think it's working out with. I feel like it's more challenging than it needs to be. What are you unfazed about? The Moon. I think you're tired of letting something consume you. Yeah. Somebody toxic in your life. The Devil, Knight of Swords reverse, Three of Pentacles reverse. Oh my God, this is just like the Cancer reading. Some of you have Cancer strongly in your chart. Could be a Cancer. I don't know. It's like you're cutting somebody out because they've consumed your life and they're toxic. And you don't think, it's somebody karmic in your life. The Wheel in reverse. And you're wanting peace in your life. And you feel like you got to cut toxic people or things out of your life here to have this Empress energy. Yep, Page of Pentacles. The Chariot reverse, the World in reverse, and the Two of Swords. People that are blocking you. People holding you back. If it's not a person in general, it's toxic people, toxic friends, toxic people, toxic family. You're cutting people out that don't serve your highest good in December. You're like, sorry, if you stress me out, you're going to have to go, is what I'm seeing. You're putting yourself first, which is good. With the Empress, you're like, I'm putting myself first, my family, my kids. Okay. What's going on in love? Hey, Trin. What's going on in love for Libra? Disconnecting from a liar. You see somebody for how they are and you're holding back from them. Yep, you're choosing yourself. So it looks like in love, you realize how somebody is. You see them as maybe a love bomber, somebody manipulative. It looks like you're cutting this person out because they're toxic in your life. Hey, pretty pink eyes. What about your finances? You could be waiting to hear back from something. Some of you are also waiting to make a decision because of family or because of kids or something. Yeah, or you're just giving it time. You could be making a better financial opportunity, or there is a better one coming towards you. Because it looks like if you're unsure about your finances, it looks like in December it does get better. Okay. Or you're going to get good news about money after struggling or feel like you're not where you want to be. What's your advice? Okay, my super attractor power comes from how I feel, my faith and love, and the joy I put out. I don't have to fear my fear. I can use it as a way to get closer to love. To begin the practice of allowing, I must get out of the way and let spirit give me direction. I feel my way into faith one step at a time. Yeah, it's like if you had obstacles and challenges, you're going over that bridge. You're making, amends with something in your life. So, and it looks like you are cutting toxicity, toxic people, possibly a person out of your life because you want to restore balance. So I don't blame you at all. Like I get you. I mean, I would too. And it's like you're doing it like in a positive way because the Empress, the Justice, it's like your energy. It's like to have balance in my life, I got to cut these people out. So I got Sag, I got Libra, Leo, Gemini, Cancer, Capricorn, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. So I don't blame you there. I feel like you're doing what's best for you. All right, let's go ahead and do Scorpio. All right, Scorpio 4511. What's going on this month in December for you? You're welcome, Anne. What's going on for Scorpio? Okay, this looks good. It looks like you are just making peace with something, which is weird because I saw the strength. So I'm seeing 888 because I saw the strength, 8 of swords reverse, 8 of cups, the tower in reverse. Looks like you're just making peace with something. You're emotionally checking out or just letting go. Okay. You're just not letting something bother you. Some of you, if somebody's talking shit about you, you're letting them. It's like that phrase, let them. Okay. Yeah, obsessive lover in reverse. It looks like a lot of you Scorpio are letting go of somebody that it's like they played you or they just they did something to you. You're just letting them. You're like, whatever. Talk about me all you want. I'm not thinking about you. Yeah. And then I'm also getting somebody betrayed you. And it's like you know that, but it's like you're not really for sure about that, but you feel that somebody did something betraying to you. It's like a matter of time until you hear it. Okay. Hey, Polson. So why the 8 of swords reverse, 8 of cups? Yeah, you're moving on from a situation. 6 of swords, Queen of Pentacles reverse, Wheel of Fortune, 3 of swords reverse. Yeah, so if it's a person, I think you're freeing from somebody that's been holding you back. So they could be holding you back financially, or it was just like a struggle in your life. It looks like you're choosing to heal, to leave something. Okay, you're rebuilding yourself after a tower. This person's mad you're not obsessed with them anymore. Somebody's talking shit because of that. Yeah, because you're in this Empress energy. You're in an Empress energy. You're loving yourself and you're forgetting about them. Yeah, and they know it. There's somebody talking shit about you because you're taking care of yourself. Okay? You're choosing not to deal with them anymore. You're choosing to move on, is what it feels like. So I think you might be finding out in December about somebody betraying you. Yeah, somebody you're in a relationship with. It's coming to the surface. Yep. Okay, so if you don't really know for sure, you are finding out in December about some kind of bad betrayal. I don't know. Some of you could have been cheating. I don't know. You're finding out about whoever this person is you're leaving. You're finding out more details, okay, that maybe was ignored or you didn't know. That's what I'm seeing here. Yep, how manipulative this person is. Some of you, you're finding out about maybe money. Maybe they stole from you financially. You're finding out about that. You could be finding out about cheating, lying, stealing. Okay. But it looks like this person that you're leaving, you're finding out more details in December about them that you didn't know before. Hey, Lisa. Or Liz. Sorry. What's going on with your love life in December? Okay. Well, it looks like somebody is accepting. I think they're having a hard time accepting that you're moving on. So it looks like this person here that you are removing yourself from, it looks like they see you moving on. So you could be wanting to kind of see what else is out there. I don't really know if you're ready to just yet. And it looks like this person is mad and triggered that you're moving on is what I'm seeing here. But in love, it looks like there could be an opportunity or somebody in love you could go towards. But you're making a decision whether or not you want to. So there could be somebody new in your energy. It could be an Aries or a Cancer, but it looks like you're holding back. Hey, Claire. Hey, Chrissy. All right, let's see. What about your finances? You could be stressed about, your finances could be holding you back. Yeah. Okay, some of you, you're going to have to leave a situation. Some of you are stressed because you have to make some kind of change within your finances. There could be a move as well. Some of you could be in between moving, and then you're going to have to figure out whether or not you want to move or not. It looks like your work is stressing you out, but you are being spiritually guided. Okay. Some of you could be deciding to leave a job because of distance, or you don't really know if it's beneficial for you. So it looks like your finances, you're making some kind of intuitive decision, maybe about separating. or finding something else. Maybe it's becoming toxic too. Some of you, your job is becoming toxic and you feel like you have to go somewhere else. My super attractor power comes from how I feel, my faith and love, and the joy I put out. I don't have to fear my fear. I can use it as a way to get closer to love. So yeah, a lot of you with your job, it could be toxic because it looks like you are removing yourself from places that don't serve you. You guys could have Libra in your chart because I did see the Empress like I did for Libra. So either you have Libra placements or you are Libra cusper. So could be a Capricorn, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Libra, Capricorn. All right, Saggy, happy birthday. All right, Sag, 5054. All right, Sag, let's see. God, how's it 12:30 already? Okay, I saw the Two of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. There could be a destined connection in December. The Chariot. Okay, the Chariot, the Star in reverse. Emperor in reverse, the Hermit. Could be somebody at a distance. I'm seeing a lot of major arcana, so for some of you, December is very significant. It could be somebody's been like avoiding you or withdrawing from you because of a work situation or their life. And it looks like in December, they're going towards you more directly. Hey, JM. Hey, Angel Eyes. Okay, hustling. Now, this could be you or this person. So maybe they're busy working and that's a problem. Okay, somebody could have child support issues. Yeah, like I said, maybe this person's going through personal stuff because it looks like I did see the Two of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. This could be somebody that's going through a lot of stuff right now, like a job situation, money, children. But it looks like you guys are destined to be together. Two of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. But it's like not good timing. Yeah, because it looks like your love life. Something, I don't think it's a red flag. I don't think this person's a red flag, but I think there's some kind of disconnect because of some situation going on, is what it feels like. Okay. I don't think this person's avoiding you and they are open to this, but there's something going on with their life. So let's see. Woo. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. All right. Let's see. Why the Chariot, the Star in reverse? Because it looks like somebody's heart is open to you, but it's like there's a lack of optimism because of something they're going through. Yeah, King of Cups reversed, Four of Pentacles reversed, Page of Swords, Nine of Swords. Yeah, they could be going through like a really bad court situation, child support situation, custody, money, I don't know. It looks like somebody that truly does want to give to you, but they're emotionally not stable, or either they're having some healing issues, like they're not completely healed, but it looks like they're wanting to talk to you, they're wanting to be with you, but they're really irrational or emotionally unavailable. Okay, why hustling? This could be them. Yeah, they could be consumed by their job, and that's the problem. Because it's somebody that's like, they're trying to get their mind off of something else. So they're hustling, they're really hardworking. Yeah, it's this person, Two of Cups. It's coming back out. The Moon in reverse. Yeah, they're going to be giving you better communication soon. So there's been on and off communication. Page of Pentacles. I don't think they're a red flag. So this could be somebody new. It looks like somebody that they do feel a connection to you, but they're emotionally not stable or available because of some kind of financial situation. They could feel like they don't have leadway or they don't have control of something in their life. So what's going on with this love for Sag? See, somebody that's kind of like in and out. But it's like they see themselves committing to you, but they either feel like they're not good enough for you or you deserve better. Is this somebody new or is this a past person? Okay, it looks like it's somebody that you don't have history with. Yeah, it's somebody that you've been waiting for or you've just been kind of giving time and energy to. But yeah, it could be somebody new that's came into your life. Wow, some of you, during Scorpio season, they could have came into your life. Because it looks like there was divine timing. And that's weird because I saw the Two of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune when I shuffled. And now it's back in your reading. So there is a destined connection. Like you and this person are meant to be together, but they're going through some kind of harsh lesson in life. They're having to mature, they're having to grow up. They could be having custody issues, finance issues. So what's going on with your finance, Sag? What's going on with your finances? Okay, well, basically you're being guided right now not to make your life harder financially. Some of you are recovering from some kind of finance situation. Because it looks like if you have been struggling financially, you are being intuitively guided to do better and not have that happen again. It looks like with the Queen of Wands, High Priestess, Ten of Pentacles reverse, Nine of Wands reverse, it looks like you're being cautioned to do better financially. Some of you, you're making up for, money habits or overspending. Looks like you're being cautioned to do better. What's your advice? I heal the habit of fear and I embrace the habit of love. My super attractor power comes from how I feel, my faith and love, and the joy I put out. So it looks good. It looks like you and somebody are meant to be together, but they're having custody problems or finance problems, and they're going to make that very clear to you. And I don't think this person's a red flag. I don't think they've been lying to you. I think they're going to be more transparent in December, more honest, is what I see. So Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Virgo. Okay, it could be any sign. All right, Capricorn, 5643. And I'm just going to do Aries to Pisces and then the super chat question because I am getting really hungry, guys. I have not ate yet, and my stomach's starting to growl really bad. So after I do Pisces and B's question, I might do a couple super chats or members, but then I'm going to get off. By 1 o'clock, I'm hoping by 1 o'clock or so to get off, or 1:15. Oh, you're welcome. All right, what's going on with you? Ooh, Ace of Swords. Okay, 6 of Cups in reverse. On the bottom. You could be getting the truth about a past situation or just feeling like it's time to move on. It's time to let something go. Hey, JM. Ooh, okay. Some of you, somebody's accusing you of something, but they don't have any facts, or they're making something up about you to start a fight with you. Be careful of that. It could be somebody from the past accusing you of something or saying that you did something that you didn't. Okay. Also, it looks like you're stressing about a timeline, about something, like you're procrastinating or you're stressed about something. You could feel like you're running out of time. You have no control over something because I'm getting this devil energy in reverse. So it's like there's something that you realize that you're losing time or you're running out of time with something. Okay. It also looks like you are falling in love with somebody or you're getting feelings for somebody. You either feel like you're running out of time with them or you're wasting time. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, I'm seeing somebody new in your energy. Could be a fire sign. Why the Ace of Swords? I'm getting somebody from the past is going to come back and start a fight with you for a lot of you. 10 of Cups, Ace of Wands, 3 of Wands reverse, Knight of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, I'm getting somebody from the past. King of Swords, Queen of Pentacles reversed. Somebody from the past, I think this is who's contacting you. It's a past person with unresolved issues. They're acting like you owe them something or you stole from them or you took something from them. Somebody's going to be fighting with you about that, about something that they feel that you owe them or you need to make something back to them. So why do you feel like you're running out of time? Okay, yeah, about a connection. Because, okay, some of you, you're procrastinating being with somebody that you are starting to have feelings for. 4 of Pentacles reverse, 3 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, a wheel in reverse. I feel like you feel like you're running out of time being with somebody. Or it's like, I have so much I have to do with my life. I don't know if I'm ready for this relationship. I don't know if I'm ready for this connection. But you're afraid that you're missing out on an opportunity. Yeah, Judgment. You can be afraid that in December, this person's making a choice to not contact or not be with you anymore because you've been putting them off. Some of you, you've been putting your love life on the back burner, but you're starting to like somebody or have feelings for them, but you have like your finances or your jobs, your main focus. So what's going on with your love life in December? It's like 5 of Swords, 2 of Swords, the Devil, 9 of Cups reversed. King of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. It's like you want to be with somebody, but like when it's convenient for you, or like when you have time for it or something, or somebody's treating you that way. Because it looks like there's like you are connecting to somebody. There is a strong lust, a desire, but it's like when I have the time or I'm available, because it's kind of what it feels like you're putting a connection off, even though you're starting to like them or get feelings for them. Maybe you're afraid that they're gonna like sabotage you, or you don't know their true intentions. What's going on with your finances? It looks like you're trying to recover from something. Yeah, it looks like with your finances, you're trying to recover from maybe like a situation that you were going through financially. It's like you're making peace with what's happened, or feeling like you need to be make better choices when it comes to your finances. Some of you also are closing something out financially. Yeah, it's like you're giving up on something. Some of you also, if it's like a side job, it's like you're giving up on something because you don't feel like you have the time or the ability to do it financially. Maybe something else is consuming you. Excuse me. Okay, when I'm patient, I let the universe do for me what I cannot do for myself. I don't have to fear my fear. I can use it as a way to get closer to love. So yeah, I do feel like with love, you do have somebody, but you're putting them off, or it's like when you're available and you could be scaring somebody away or pushing somebody away. I have Capricorn, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Leo, Taurus, Leo, Virgo could be a fire sign. I think after I do Pisces and I do B's question, I'm not going to do super chats actually, because like I said, I'm getting really hungry. I'm actually starting to get really bad heartburn. So if you guys want to book one, I have $5 for one question, 3 or 1111. You can cash at me or PayPal me. But I'm going to do Aquarius, Pisces, and B's question, and then I'm going to get off of here because I'm getting like really bad, like severe heartburn where it's like making me kind of nauseous. All right, 102.42 because I have not ate yet. Okay, Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? December predictions. Thank you. I just haven't ate, and it's going on almost 1 o'clock. And I barely ate yesterday, so I think that's kind of why. Okay. Wheel of Fortune, 6 of Swords, and the Sacral Chakra reversed. You could be going towards something else. There's something that you're not passionate about anymore, or you don't want to be part of anymore. Also, I feel like there's somebody that realizes they can't keep stalking you or they can't keep watching you. There's somebody that could have been distant from you. I'm getting there's somebody in your energy, they're trying not to watch you anymore. They're trying not to obsess over you. Yeah, and it looks like you're cleansing. Okay. It looks like you're removing something from your life. Like you're cleansing, you're detoxifying. I think you're trying to be spiritually awakened for a lot of you, or you're getting more spiritually awoken. Oh, thank you, T Rose. I appreciate you. So let's see. Yeah, it looks like you don't have a desire for something anymore. What's the sacral chakra reversed? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles reversed. The Chariot reversed. The Queen of Swords reversed. Magician in reverse. It's an energy of like, I don't owe you anything. So like, why are you still in my energy? Why are you still wanting something from me? You could feel like you're being manipulated by somebody, or they put you in a third party. Because it's like, I don't owe you shit. Yeah, some of you, it's like a person, it's like you're moving on from them because they put you in some kind of third party situation. It's like, I don't owe you nothing. I have no desire to get back with you. So it could be somebody trying to come back into your life. And I don't think you wish them bad, but it's like you don't want them back into your life. Yeah, there's somebody that's trying not to watch you anymore. They're trying not to stalk you, but they do. They It's weird. They could be watching you at your work or at your job. It's somebody that, like, I feel like maybe it's a person that you're not with anymore. It looks like it's somebody that they still want to be in your life, and they could be asking other people about you, but they're not like as obsessed as they were for some of you. What are you cleansing out, detoxifying? Okay. It looks like you're choosing to be around better people. So it looks like overall, like your whole life, your spirituality, everything is shifting. It looks like you're in a better place, Aquarius. Because if you've been feeling stuck or you haven't been going anywhere in your life, it looks like you're getting to a better place. Okay. Yeah, Queen of Wands, Hierophant, the Temperance. It looks like you're being more spiritually awakened, is what I'm seeing in December. And you're making peace with your life, the decisions that you've made. I think you're coming to terms that you're going to have to remove people from your life that don't serve you. Also, the person watching you and obsessed with you could be somebody at your job. So maybe it's your boss or it's somebody you work with. It's like they're trying not to be obsessed over you. What's going on with love for Aquarius? Looks like you're kind of giving up. Yeah, it looks like you're taking a break from love because of some kind of karmic relationship or something that you're trying to free from. So if it is this person you're trying to release, I think you're just focusing on yourself. You're trying to heal. Yeah, Page of Cups. I think there's somebody interested, but you're not really paying attention to them because you're just trying to give up on something else. You're trying to remove yourself from a situation. What about your finances? Okay, 8 of Cups. Ooh, I don't like this. Some of you, if it's like a newer job that you've been at, you're finding out that somebody was manipulating you or lying to you either about the position or it's like your emotional needs aren't met at a job. And it's like somebody was lying, like manipulating or lying to get you to work there. King of Swords reverse, 7 of Swords reverse, Judgment, the Star, 2 of Pentacles reverse. I think at a job, like you realize you were being lied to or manipulated into a position that like you don't want, or it was more work than what they let on. Why am I getting like The Shining? I mean, I hope not. But it's like with The Shining, like when he's like having that interview and they kind of tell him details, but it's like he doesn't know exactly what he's getting into. That's what I feel with your job. It's like you're getting into something, but you don't know what you're getting into and you were lied to. And it looks like you're making a better choice financially. I'll see you later, T Rose. All right. The more I attune my energy with appreciation, the more the universe will deliver. Manifesting is a creative process of aligning with the energy of the universe to co-create an experience that elevates my spirit and the spirit of the world. I can do less and attract more. So yeah, I think you're attracting something better. And I think it's in regards to your money. You know your power, you know your worth, and you're not going to take less, is what it feels like. So Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces, Taurus, Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Cancer. All right, Pisces, and then I'm going to do B's question after that. All right, 108.46. All right, what does B, or not B, what does Pisces need to know for December? All right, let's see what's going on for Pisces in December. Okay, the Chariot, the Emperor, and reversed. 8 of Cups. Looks like you're walking away from something because you feel you have no control or it's controlled you for some time. Kind of feels like the Libra reading. Yeah. You're not into somebody anymore. And there's been bad karma about some kind of competitive situation. Some of you feel like you were put in a competitive situation with this person. Could be an Aries or a Cancer. And you're cutting it out because you don't want bad karma. Yeah, some of you feel like you need to like remove yourself from a situation before it gets worse. I don't know why I'm getting that. Yeah, you're having this realization that like you need to remove yourself from something either emotionally, energetically, because it's either karmic or it's going to become karmic. So let me see. Yeah, the World and the King of Cups. So it's like you're distancing yourself, removing yourself. Hey, Bella V. Why the Chariot, the Emperor in reversed? The World in reverse, Queen of Swords reversed, the Fool in reverse, Ten of Swords, Six of Wands. Yeah, I think you're not letting somebody have a second chance. This feels like a karmic situation where like there was some kind of competition, third party. I think you're done with it. I think you're closing out this cycle and you're realizing, okay, this person's a liar, a manipulator. I'm going to go ahead and just cut this person out. A lot of you, it could be an Aries or a Cancer. But you realize, I need to take the high road. I need to just remove myself instead of doing anything drastic or crazy, just remove myself from it. You can do, so the super chats, you can email me. My email is below in the description. And I do Cash App and PayPal. Why bad karma and girl fight? Ace of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Swords reverse, and the Eight of Cups reverse. Why am I getting, a lot of you are afraid, like if I don't walk away from this, the same cycle is going to repeat. This person is karmic in my life, and they're going to have the same thing happen again, where they're going to put me in a third party and make me fight for this person, and I'm not going to do it. So a lot of you Pisces, what I'm getting here, a lot of you just feel like I don't want to get involved in this again because I know it's going to lead to a girl fight. I'm going to argue with someone, fight with someone. It's not worth it. So it looks like this person is very manipulative and you're realizing I can't get involved. Yeah. This is somebody very manipulative and you're releasing this person from your life. Okay. Even though there's a desire, there's an intellectual connection, you realize they're emotionally unavailable, maybe even unstable, and you're cutting them out. When I read the questions, so I do, like today I have availability. I already have people that booked readings, but if you do book one later, I can do the question later today. All right, let's see. What's going on with love? Is there anything else? Okay, I think there's people into you, but it looks like you're remaining single. You're either turning people down, Pisces, or if you're not if you're not rejecting people, it's an energy of like you don't really know if you want to pursue anything further with somebody because it looks like your main focus is your money, your finances. You're not really wanting to waste time or like be with somebody if it's a waste of time. Awesome, Angel Eyes. What about finances? Okay. Well, it looks good. It looks like for a lot of you, you either feel like you made a bad decision or a poor choice with your finances. That looks like it's getting better. And I don't think you see this coming. Some of you feel like heartbroken or upset how something panned out with your finances. But in December, it looks like there's more movement or like you feel more optimistic about something you pursued into. So I don't know if it's like a career opportunity or something you're wanting to get involved in. It looks like it's going to get better for you in December. Like you're going to see more of a payout. But maybe at first it felt like it wasn't going anywhere, but now it looks like it's going somewhere. So if it's a career, some kind of opportunity, I don't know. It's good to feel good. Green could be significant. You guys could like the color green. When I cultivate a spiritual connection, I can trust the universe no matter what. Manifesting is a creative process of aligning with the energy of the universe to co-create an experience that elevates my spirit and the spirit of the world. So it looks pretty good. It looks like you're trying to feel good, trying to be positive, and looks like it's going somewhere. So I have Aries strongly, Aquarius, Libra, Pisces, and Scorpio, Cancer. All right, B's question real quick. At 1:14:30. How is G feeling? All right, let me go ahead and do the question real quick. I'm just going to take the banner off. All right, let's see, B. How is G feeling? And will he reach out? Oh, you're welcome. See you later. I'll be live tomorrow, guys, and Monday. All right, what's going on with G? How's G feeling about B? I just saw the Justice. Okay. Justice, 5 of Swords, King of Pentacles, Ace of Swords reversed. So it looks like he's wanting to prioritize his finances, his career. It does look like he feels a good connection with you, B. Okay. But he feels like he needs to choose himself or choose his priorities first in this connection. I think he's given it time with the Temperance here. I think he's prioritizing his finances, his career, even though he wants to give to this. I think he's being patient and understanding. I think he wants to reach out. I think he's obsessed with you. I think he's very obsessed with you, but he's got some healing to do. And I think the problem is that's maybe why he's hesitant to give to this connection, B, is because he has healing to do. He has things that he needs to focus on in his personal life that maybe he's chose other things over himself. Because with the Hierophant, it looks like he does see a commitment or some kind of potential with the two of you, but he needs to make time for himself and his priorities. But I do see him reaching out. I do see him wanting to be in contact with you. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I'm freezing and I'm hungry. I'll see you guys later. Have a good day, everyone. If there's no timestamps, I can get the timestamps in for you if you guys need me to. So if nobody's able to do the timestamps, I'll get them put in. So just let me know. Or if I don't see the timestamps, I will get to them. You're welcome, guys. I'll see you later. Have a good day, everybody. You're welcome, B.